Well, we're back, Heather, and we're still going to be talking about the agility equipment. This is our little animal segment, and we're going to talk first about basic agility equipment is jumps. So what we're looking over here is we see Buddy, and what is he going across?
There are many different types of agility equipment, and one of the most common that you see are different types of jumps. Buddy is over here. He's going to be demoing 3 different types of jumps that we see in agility. The first one is just a flat bar jump. The next one that he's coming that looks like it has some planks on the ground is what we call a broad jump. And the final one is what we call a panel jump. It's basically the same, they're jumping the same kind of height and width as the first jump, but it's solid, so they can't see beyond it. There are also in agility a couple other different types of jumps, things that we call a double jump and a triple jump, which the dog has to jump a longer stride than.
So the triple would be 3 bars.
3 bars, sort of, one right after the other, and as the height goes up, it kind of gets wider, so the dog needs to jump a lot further distance.
Okay, so now we also have, besides jump, we have contact equipment, and one type is the A-frame, and Maggie's demoing that.
And contact equipment are pieces of equipment that the dogs usually climb up in some way. The first one we're looking at is the A-frame, which Maggie is demoing. You can see that there are 2 colors on the A-frame, the bottom portions, which are yellow, and that's the reason we call these contact obstacles. The dog, to perform the obstacle correctly, has to at least get a portion of their body, usually at least paws, into that yellow portion of the contact zone.
And do they have to hit it going up and coming down?
It depends on the venue. Different agility venues have different requirements. Most venues, the dog can leap right over that yellow if they so choose. A couple different venues, it is a requirement that the dog hits the contact going up and down.
Okay. Now over here, Buck is doing another obstacle as the jump going into the 2, what's that?
Those are tunnels. Another very common piece of equipment that you'll see on agility courses. Tunnels can be shaped in almost any different shape. The one he's going to right now is basically just a U-shaped tunnel, but tunnels can be just absolutely dead straight or an S formation or wherever somebody places them on the course, and the dog basically has to run through that tunnel.
And he's coming out onto the dog wall? Not the teeter.
This is the teeter, which is another contact obstacle. It has the yellow the dog has to hit. So as Buck goes over it, you'll see he hits down there in the bottom and just runs on through. He's doing what we call a running contact. He doesn't stop. He just hits that yellow and goes straight down.
And that's all we have time for. So we've looked at some of the basic equipment. There's more. There's weed pulls, which we didn't get to, but that's a little bit about the agility equipment that dogs do. Thank you so much. And we are coming back now with Carrie, and we're going to talk about doggy dance.